What's up guys, it's me, Ricard, here with the second episode of the Amazing Digital Circus. Candy Carrier Chaos. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have to look up because I have what is it, a tab up here with the name of the episode. Because down here the title is in Portuguese, which again, I don't know why it does that. Some random videos are in Portuguese, which yes, it is my native language, but still, why is it naturally translating it? I don't have the translator on because I don't need to. I don't know why it doesn't show up in English. Like all the other stuff shows up in English, but except for the Amazing Digital Circus. But yeah, that's the name. I looked it up, and yeah, that's the name. Okay, Candy Carrier Chaos. Which from the thumbnail of the video, yes, there's probably going to be very much chaos, like a lot of it. And I'm excited. I've been really wanting to react to this, but I couldn't because the stuff that I somewhat explained in the Elvis Shorts one video, which I'm not going to get into this one because I already explained it there, and I just want to get to react to this because I've really been wanting to. I loved the first episode. I'm pretty I'm going to love the second because I believe a lot of people loved it as well. And I'm glad that there's an episode 2 actually. I did watch the video where they announced that. But yeah, as usual, there will be a link in the description to the original video. Go watch that first and come here, which I'm assuming you guys already probably watched it. It's been out for a while. There will also be a link to the Glitch YouTube channel. Go support them. Go watch the show. Go support the show. Go support all the other shows. Because from what I've seen this, they probably do an amazing job, and I do know about the Murder Drones things. I'm considering reacting to it, but I need to catch up on a lot of stuff first. And there will be a link to my playlist. I know that the first video doesn't have one yet, but I will go back and update it, so there will be a link in that one. And yeah, that's kind of mostly it. There's not much else to really say. Again, if I have seen any spoilers about this episode, they are long gone. But yeah, without further ado, I keep forgetting this. I don't know why, but yeah, I will probably pause during the reaction to talk, so I don't have to talk constantly over the characters. So yeah, this video is 25 minutes long. I don't remember what the pilot was, how many minutes was long. I'll put it up here somewhere in editing. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this started. I really want to see this. 3, 2, 1, go. Glitch. Yep, there's Pomni, Kane. Just the two of them.
Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus!
Is this the intro? Oh no, assuming this is Pomni. Pick up Pomni. And yes, I don't know that's her name now.
Hello?
Whoa, what is that effect? I'm assuming she's maybe like dreaming or something. What is it? What are you seeing? Oh! No, she's definitely dreaming. Oh, the eyes in the background. Yeah, she's dreaming about abstracting. And abstracting is really kind of a really nightmare fuel. Because I'm pretty sure the idea is that you go completely insane and you pretty much you don't exist anymore. You just become an animal now. That's what happened to Kaufmo. Like he went insane and he doesn't remember anything. He can't speak. He can't do anything. Like Kaufmo is just gone. And in the last episode, we did see that there's basically something like called the Sarah, and there's like who knows how many people down there that have abstracted. And we also saw that there were also a bunch of rooms with other characters, but they're crossed up because they all abstracted. Which, Jesus Christ, I'm surprised Kinger that didn't abstract yet. He's clearly the one that's the most insane here, but he's still himself mostly. Yeah, abstracting is really scary. I'm glad that something like this doesn't happen in real life. But yeah, this is definitely a dream. Yep. Oh, the seller?
Our new friend's already abstracted.
Well, I guess we're not all cut out for it.
I don't even remember her name, honestly.
Come on, wake up, Omni. It's just a dream, or a nightmare, technically. The freaking collision stuff, the physics and everything. I love the fact that they just acknowledge that this is a video game that they're trapped in. A really old one from what we saw, like from the computer and stuff. Also, did the animation get an improvement? I'm assuming so because the first one was a pilot, and I'm pretty sure like pilots are usually not the highest of quality, or at least not when they do like actual episodes where they get greenlit and stuff. But yeah, because it looks a little bit more smoother.
Hey, Pomni, how'd you sleep? Are you still sleeping? I'll let you get back to it if you are.
Nope.
There she is. Hope you're doing all right. I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy.
Oh, so this is literally the next day after that whole event. So
Hope you're doing
interesting.
all right. I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy. A doozy. Oh, and don't worry about the whole abandoning me for the exit thing. It's perfectly understandable what you were going through at the time, and there's no hard feelings. You're all good.
Yeah, but let's be honest, that reaction from Pomni was kind of justified. Like, you have the option of helping someone who's also trapped in this. Or you have the option of probably escaping back to the real world. And who knows, maybe she could have helped them that way. But yeah, it's kind of justifiable that she wanted to get out. And she seems like a pretty, anxious person from just how she reacted when she came in. At least I'm assuming. We don't know how Pomni was before she came into the digital circus. She doesn't even know her real name. Pomni is just a name that King gave her. Which, you spoilers if you haven't watched the first episode, but I mean, I'm assuming you watched it.
Well, let's forget about all that. Kate?
Wait, hold up. I want to see something. Yeah, look at the textures on Ragita. You can actually see like she's actually like a ragdoll and stuff, like her skin and everything. It's a cool attention to detail. Was she like this in the pilot, or was it something that you did for the second episode? Then again, we didn't get that super neat of a close up of her, but that's a nice little detail. And you can see like in her clothes and some of her hair. I really like that.
Well, let's forget about all that. Kane's got a new adventure today, and judging by what he's been teasing, it seems like it's gonna be a fun one.
We'll see about that.
Adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos. That's right.
Oh, Kate said the title for me. But yeah, this is also something that they explain. Like King comes up with these little adventures for them to go on. I'm assuming it's so that they don't go insane. Because yeah, being stuck in here without anything to do, yeah, you would probably go insane very quickly. Kinger's kind of the exception because he's apparently been here the longest, at least of the ones that haven't abstracted yet. And he's clearly somewhat insane, but not that insane.
That's right. The Candy Canyon Kingdom's been robbed of their most valuable resource.
Wait, what did he say? I'm pretty sure I saw that like, it's called the Candy Canyon Kingdom or something.
Is Candy Carrier Chaos. That's right. The Candy Canyon Kingdom's been
Yep.
robbed of their most valuable resource, maple syrup. It's up to you to bring
Okay.
the robbing bandits who stole it to sweet
Oh.
buttery justice.
One of those guys was in the teaser for this episode when they announced that they were going to do a full show. That's kind of interesting. So he's like one of the bad guys. Like I've seen like fan art of him, but he doesn't seem like that bad of a guy.
Sweet buttery justice.
An entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky.
Very sticky indeed.
Yeah. What the heck?
Bubble, you can't say that.
Shouldn't he be censored? Like in the first episode, there was like a little censor bar that went over when they cursed or something. What the heck?
Silver White! I'm testing out a new AI in this one. It should be 57 times more immersive.
Ooh, a new AI. You don't want to mess with the new AI, Zoo.
Oh, so King can come out with new AI, so he can literally update the game. That kind of explains like the exit thing. It was literally updating the game with an exit, which wasn't an actual exit to the real world. It was just something called an exit. King is basically like a god in this game. And here's Jax, there's Zubul. Yes, I know their names. And I'm pretty sure that like Zubul changes their design. Like here, they didn't have this previously. Their design is literally changing. They said there's a box that they use to like change body parts and stuff. They're going to get very creative with them. Also, yes, I know that they're like a non-binary, I'm pretty sure, because they don't remember what gender they were originally, so they go by they them pronouns, I'm pretty sure. I'll go double check when I go edit this episode.
In this one, it should be 57 times more immersive.
Ooh, a new AI. You don't want to mess with the new AI, Zuby?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and they don't like participating in these adventures, which, hey, everyone has their own opinions, and they don't like the adventures.
Well, sounds fun. What do you think, Pomni?
So, our entire existence.
Oh, here's Gangle. She has her mask back. The comedy mask, not the tragedy one. But I'm assuming that's probably going to break in this episode. I think that's going to be like a recurring thing. Also, how does I'm assuming Gangle is she. Pretty sure she is. Again, I could be wrong. I'll go ahead and double check in the editing. But yeah, I'm happy for her. But again, I'm assuming it's going to be broken. And also, how does she get the new mask? Did she like form or probably it's like kind of like you can literally stop pursuing as something happens.
Here is just LARPing.
Well,
You're just standing there.
LARPing. I think I heard that term before, but I don't remember what it is. I put like text somewhere explain what it is.
You're just standing there. The Candy Kingdom needs you now.
Oh, okay. The three of them are there.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
Okay. Oh, there's the others. And Kinger's there as well. He wasn't there initially. That's kind of weird. I think they have a little bit of fun with making this entire area. Look at all this stuff. Keep out. Danger, danger. Okay, so they're monsters. Oh, the mannequins, but they're all colored now. I assuming they're made out of candy. It is a... Yeah, so they're basically just a bunch of NPCs. With no detail on them.
wow, Kinger, check out this castle. It's amazing.
They've even got little candy bugs here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this place is great!
It's the princess.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I called it. Yep, Gangle broke their comedy mask again. Or comedy mask. I really need to look this up in editing. But yeah, I saw that coming. In their official art or whatever it's called, they always have the tragedy mask on. Which I feel bad for Gangle. Like, she's just going to be constantly sad. So the princess, yeah.
Ah, you must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help
Oh yeah.
our recent catastrophe.
So they think Kane is literally God in this, which technically he is. He can literally create everything. Which, okay, but then it's kind of surprising they did just straight up address that Kane is basically God in this. And that princess was also teased in the
Catastrophe. That's us, ma'am. Your kingdom's awesome, by
the teaser basically. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're coming up with words today for some reason.
You must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help us with our recent catastrophe. That's us, ma'am. Your kingdom's awesome, by the way. Love the vibe. I like you already. Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess.
I'm not a child, you don't have to hype me up.
I assume you're informed of your mission. The bandits that robbed us use a modded
Which yeah, Pomni actually isn't a child. She's actually an adult. They actually have like canon ages. I don't remember what age she is, but she's definitely an adult. She's not a kid.
Robbed us use a modded syrup tanker, so we figured the best way to go head to head with them is to give you a war rig of your own.
A little candy truck.
What time period is this supposed to be again?
Here's the key back into the kingdom.
Whatever Kane decides the time period is.
I trust you not to let it fall into the wrong hands. You can count on.
Wait, what was that key for? Sorry if we keep going back, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Ooh, violence.
What time period is this supposed to be again?
Here's the key back into the kingdom for when you've secured the goods.
Oh,
Trust you
back
not
into
to
the
let it fall
kingdom.
into the wrong hands. You can count on me, Your Highness. Oh, please, call me Lou. Will do, Lou.
I call shotgun.
Ooh.
Oh God, is that the horn? That sucks. Gangle, you drive.
Okay.
Farewell, good knights. I have every faith in you.
Okay. That is a cool design for a truck, like a literal candy truck. Oh, here's the crocodile, guys. Or alligator.
Through if we get all this back to the village.
I'm sure she will. This much syrup would save hundreds of people.
We won't know for sure until we get back to the village. She's a fighter, though. She taught me everything I know.
Okay, this guy has a backstory.
Don't get too comfy, lads. Looks like they've sent someone after us.
They also have a candy truck. Or a candy tanker, I'm pretty sure that's what they called it.
All right, Gangle. When we catch up to him, I'll jump over, crawl inside, and shoot him repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
I feel
Where the heck did you get a shotgun, Jax? What the fucking hell?
like that violates
And that's a candy shotgun, by the way.
some kind of convention.
Inside and shoot him repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
I feel like that violates some kind of convention.
You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver.
So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you could help out here. Maybe when we catch up to them, we could.
Get assertive. Like this.
Eh,
Jax!
what the heck, Jax? Oh! Oh!
Ah, that's perfect. Just hold that pose. I gotta get something.
Poor Pomni. And there's the accessory.
There was some kind of bazooka back here, but I'm having such trouble finding it.
Oh, come on, Jax! Eh,
Here it is. All right, Pomni. You
Is that a
can
boot?
that, and I'll cross over. Nice going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge.
Aha! Gotcha!
eh,
The arms aren't long enough.
eh. What the heck? Oh, what? Just a random pose, okay. But that was the lifeline that Kinger threw. Yeah, just a random pose.
Lots of trouble. Let's see how that rig does on those rocks around there. The arms aren't short enough to shift the gear.
Uh. What? Okay, damn, this guy's talented.
Hey, Ribbons, up and at him. Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it.
Jeez, Jax. His head barely moved.
Oh, these fellas just don't know when to quit, do they? Hey, quit mucking about and get back up here!
Oh yeah, right.
He was just posing.
All right.
Can you repeat the question?
What the heck? They have knives in their heads. Thank God that they don't have like blood or anything, so they don't take any physical damage. I'm assuming there's like no life system in this game, which is a good thing.
Carry you over the knives.
Uh.
Hey, Gangle, you should ram into him.
What? You should not ram them. Pomni's still on board.
Do it. It'll be epic.
Why are there so many knives back here?
Do
Yeah,
it.
why are there knives?
About the figurine thing.
Why are there knives back there? This is a candy kingdom, not a knife kingdom.
Pomni's still on board.
Do it. It'll be epic.
Why are there so many knives back here?
Do it, or I'll tell Ragatha about the figurine thing.
Wait, what for figurine thing? Okay, I'm kind of curious, but also kind of scared about that.
knobs. Let's give him some of this.
Oh,
Oh, no more ramming? Guess I have to tell Ragatha about the thing now.
Oh,
Huh?
he's still up here. Pomni, take this!
an anchor? Seriously, Kingard?
Hey, Kinger, is that rope attached to anything?
I don't know. Let me check.
Oh, it is attached to something. Oh, man, Ragata, are you freaking lucky? Oh. Wait, what happened to Ragata's arms there? Oh, they went into her chest and out her back. Also, there they go.
I blame you for this.
Again, they don't take any physical damage, so they're fine. And Pummy's with them. Oh, they clipped into the floor. And there goes their truck. What the hell? Where are they? Or where is he? Assuming Pummy's here too. She also clipped into the floor.
Lads?
Is this like the out of bounds area? Because they literally clipped through the floor. So they're literally out of bounds of the game.
Why? Anyone?
How do you get out of here? I assume even with Kane. Again, he's gone. Where's Pomni? What? Oh, is this like out of bounds assets? That's literally him. So I'm assuming like the NPCs don't know they're NPCs. They actually think that they are real. Because this is literally all of the characters, all the NPCs, including him. That they're just out of bounds where nobody can see them. But of course the game isn't perfect, so he clipped here. That has to be like really trippy. Yeah, he's literally freaking out. He's literally seeing something he isn't supposed to. Yeah, look at his eyes. Oh, there's Pomni.
Where are we? What's all this?
So yeah, he literally doesn't know that he's an NPC.
I don't know. We're somewhere under the map, I think.
Map. Why aren't you or any of your crew up here?
I'm not sure. Because we're not NPCs.
NPCs, what are you on about?
Yeah, it's literally just NPCs and no players are here. So there's like no extra 3D model of them. They just exist. That's their new bodies. Unless it's maybe like under the main map where the tent is.
What are you people?
This guy is in an existential crisis right now.
What am I?
You're an NPC, my guy. I'm sorry.
Where's Mum?
You have a mom?
Shouldn't she be here with everyone else?
She probably doesn't exist.
Her face. Did she ever have a face? Was anything?
So it's just a thing that's King created. He didn't create his mom. She doesn't exist. It's just a thing that's programmed into him.
Never real.
Okay, wait. Don't think about that. I think there must be a way to launch ourselves back up, right?
Can these guys abstract or it's just the players? I'm pretty sure it's just the players, not the NPC. That's the elements thing that came with it, and this is probably a monster that exists up there, and this is just its 3D model.
I want you to tell me exactly what I am.
Ooh. That guy is going to have his reality shattered. Oh,
Is everybody okay?
I thought that was that monster, but no, it's just them.
No.
Oh man. Poor Pomni. I hope she's alright.
Poor Pomni? How about poor us? We're one tanker away from being Augustus Gloop.
Oh, there's the monster.
What's that? Do my eyes deceive me? A delicious gift from within the kingdom gates? Don't mind if I do.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
This guy is the monster that was on the signs, wasn't it?
We're not food, we're not candy, we're none of that. You don't want to eat us.
Oh, not candy? How am I expected to eat something that's not made of candy? I'm sorry.
Pomni always seems to miss the big loopy monsters.
Who are
Heh.
you anyway?
Referencing the last episode.
The fudge. I used to live within the kingdom walls, but I was banished by that rotten princess after I ate too many of the delicious town folk.
Oh,
Oh, they were so delicious. Sometimes I can hear them calling to me.
okay, this guy's insane.
God, that just sounds like murder.
Is it really
It-
murder if it's delicious? Answer me that.
You make a great point.
Isn't that like cannibalism? Like he's a fudge monster. Isn't that technically kind of candy?
No, bad point.
Why don't you leave this to me before I start thinking your hair looks like licorice?
Huh?
Oh wow,
Uh.
it kinda does.
Well, Mr. Fudge, you seem like an upstanding guy with real noble goals.
Oh, I'm not. If you knew what I did in my free time, oh, you'd be sickened.
Oh.
As I was saying,
Okay, so he knows he's a bad guy.
way into the kingdom walls, if you'd be willing to help us.
Hey, when did you...
Shut up, licorice hair.
Here, have it with this.
Oh, you must be some kind of master of unlocking things. Come to free me from
He has all the keys technically.
It's me. All we need you to do is help us bring some dirty bandits to justice.
Oh, and they landed.
I saw the Raper wink at me.
Wait,
What?
what just happened?
We're back out of bounds. Does that even move? Isn't just like a model of it?
Wanna try helping out at all? Or are you still...
Yeah, his reality is just shattered.
Hey, you okay?
No.
You wanna talk about it?
What is there to talk about?
I don't just wanna leave you here.
Why not? I don't matter in the slightest. I'm nothing. My life, my memories, my friends. It's all fake.
When he told him that he's a creation of Cain,
This may seem weird, but
or that he's in a...
I think I know the feeling. Well, maybe not the exact feeling, but feeling like you're nothing is kind of normal. I mean, people even feel like that in the world I came from. But you still care about your buddies up there, don't you? I'm sure they still care about you.
What does it matter? What do we have when you people leave? We're just obstacles. Created to be defeated and forgotten.
Not wrong there.
You don't have to be.
Yeah, come on, man.
The circus, the place I'm from? Well, I'm originally from somewhere else. But if it has to be my home, maybe it can be yours too. The people there are interesting, at the very least. Maybe you could be somebody real there.
This is really sweet of Pomni.
How does this benefit you at all?
I guess I just don't want you to feel like you're nothing. I don't want anybody to feel like that.
But I'm not even a real person. Would I even belong?
I'm sure you wouldn't belong any less than me. And I could use a friend.
A friend? You're a strange little character. Suppose I could give it a try.
I really like that.
Don't tell the lads about this. They're a couple of bright-eyed yobbos, and I don't want to drag them down with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
This was a really cool interaction between Pomni and
Gummy Goo.
Wow, that's just about as dumb as my name.
What do you have in mind in terms of getting us out of here?
Gummy Gator. I probably understood wrongly, so I'll put it up here somewhere.
That makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
Gummy Goo.
Wow, that's just
Yeah, I
about
barely
as dumb as
understood.
my name.
What do you have in mind in terms of getting us out of here?
I don't know. Maybe some kind of glitch with the truck's collisions. I'm not really sure how we could. Alright, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall here. If this doesn't work, we can try something
This is going to reference the beginning of the episode when Pomni literally glitched into the object in her room.
else.
You're the expert here.
I'm really not. But let's see how it goes.
Oh, there we go.
I just realized this might be a little violent.
Oh, and there they go. But that's cool. They literally used the collision in the game. Are they going to make it? Man, they went high. What's with all the teapots? Oh,
Gotta say, this is a lot more anticlimactic than I was hoping it'd be.
What were you hoping for?
You know, like one big final battle, bloodshed, death, chaos, whatever.
Are you sure they disappeared?
Yeah.
It wasn't that they fell off or something?
I can't say for sure, but yes, definitely.
It's not like the boss to vanish with a clown. Very unusual.
Well, that's concerning.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we could always ask Kane to find her.
I'm more worried she's having another horrible experience. She still seems really upset about what happened yesterday. I don't think she
What are they
really
doing?
likes me that much.
It's a lot for anybody to go through. Don't take it too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that.
Remember what?
Oh, there they go.
Do you guys have a second truck that flies?
Yeah. Wait, no, we don't. No, not at all.
Oh, oh, they killed him, didn't they? Oh, there's the vomit again. Easy for you to say.
What's all this stuff?
Mommy! Are you okay? Well, what happened?
Yeah, I'm fine. I made a new friend.
Boss, where have you been? We got fudged.
You don't want to know. Good to see you, lads.
Why are there two bad guy trucks?
This one's full of syrup too.
Oh, yeah. Suppose it is. Well, you don't suppose my mates here could take this one back to the village, could they?
I guess. Since there's two of them, there'd be no real harm.
So it's literally just an exact duplicate.
Unbelievably disappointed right now.
Well, maybe there'll be blood, death, and violence in the next adventure.
Ha 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 ha, how wholesome.
Uh-oh, yeah. This is Gummy Goo. He's gonna
Gummy Goo.
come back
Okay.
to the circus with us.
Oh, is that allowed?
His reality was kind of completely shattered. I feel like it was the least I could offer him, opposed to just leaving him behind.
Hey.
I hope he comes.
Let's take this dumb truck to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
Thanks to you brave knights, our kingdom will once again thrive. I'm sure it was no easy task.
I'm a little bit nervous.
No idea.
Oh.
Farewell, brave knights. Have fun executing that bandit fella.
Yes, that is what we're doing.
Oh, hey! Maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
What? I thought he was dead. You still did that? Okay, wait. You did what now?
Well, love to help you again sometime. Bye!
Oh, he's here!
Welcome back, my little hard-shelled hamburgers.
So this is the circus, huh? I gotta get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait,
Uh, what the heck, Kane?
Wait, what?
I know you guys love your NPCs, but if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen?
And Pomni just... yeah, she's going to lose it again.
Well, I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
Oh,
Sheesh,
there's
I
Zubul.
I'm really sorry about that, Pomni. At least you tried. You know, he might be back in a future adventure. I know Kane sometimes likes to reuse NPCs. Got everything ready. Hey, you at least want to join us for Kaufmo's funeral?
Oh,
We like to have a little funeral service to remember the people who abstract. This one just got pushed around a bit with your arrival and everything.
It's the least we can do to honor their memory.
that's kind of sweet of them. Guys, Kaufmo is essentially gone. He's not himself anymore.
I always think I'm prepared for these things, but then you set up the picture and, well, I'm already breaking.
So yeah, they're talking about their experience with them. Even Zubul. Huh? Oh, is it like a them saving her? Or something? Is there any after credits thing? Oh, the ending again. Yep, Great Bragoose works. Oh, there's the other plushies they came out with in this episode. It came out first. Hey, Ragita and Gangle one. That's cute. And Zubul and a Jax figure. Of course, Jax was have a figure. He already had a plush. So is there literally nothing else? That seems like it is. Yep, the episode's ending. So yeah, that episode was a lot. Lara Chaos, they certainly delivered on that. So yeah, let's see. So they went on the adventure. Gingle, Zubul stayed behind because they kind of into why I keep forgetting that they don't like the adventures, and I assume they also stayed behind to arrange Kaufman's funeral, maybe. And that's kind of sweet. They have like funerals because they are essentially dead. They're not themselves anymore. They're literally just monsters. And so far as we know, there is no way to reverse it. Because King can't do anything. He can't affect their minds. He can only affect their bodies. I'm assuming they probably had like a lot of funerals there. Kinger especially. He's the one that's been the longest there that hasn't abstracted yet. But yeah, so Gamigo, I really hope that he shows up again. He seemed like a really cool character, and his reality was completely shattered. And man, I was really crossing my fingers like on my legs, hoping that Ken wouldn't like poof me away, but he did. And Pomni's reaction to that, I feel so bad for Pomni. I do hope that they meet again, and Gamiguri, he is still the same person, and not like they don't reset him. Also, if the Candy Kingdom shows up again, it's going to be completely destroyed. People are probably going to be dead. Because Jax, of course, left the gate open, and the fudge monster that wasn't actually killed entered and ate everyone. Which, yeah, man, Jax is really more chaotic than in the first episode. Like, I remember you saw like a theory that Matt Pat did on the Amazing Digital Circus when he was still doing the series. Really, like, he mentions something that the creator said, the Gooseworks, that apparently out of all the characters, the person that deserves to be there the most is Jax. Literally just Jax and nobody else. And yeah, I kind of see that with this episode. He is kind of a piece of shit. He just loves chaos, loves killing people, and just messing with them. And yeah, this was a chaotic adventure. They really delivered on that. And we literally saw like basically what was out of bounds, where nobody's supposed to be there, especially the NPCs. So there's literally just physical copies of them down there. But it's interesting. So the truck worked, but the 3D models of the NPCs don't move at all. I'm curious why they are down there in the first place. Why is there a second copy? Maybe if you know like game knowledge and the development knowledge of games, you can kind of understand. But I don't. I don't have that knowledge. So if you guys can explain that, it would be really cool. And again, I do hope that Kamigu appears again, and he is the same person that Pomni met. And it was a really wholesome moment where Pomni like comforted him when he's again his reality literally shattered before him. He wasn't supposed to figure out that he's an NPC. And we also see that there's apparently no 3D models of the other characters, or maybe it's specific 3D models per zone. Like maybe there's 3D models of them in the out of bounds in the 10th version. Again, this is all speculation. It's all theorizing for me. But this was a really cool episode. They really delivered, and I'm glad that they keep expanding on the fact that this is a game world. This isn't a fictional world in another universe. This is literally a game universe with game logic. Like you have the glitch with all the collision of the objects. You have the NPCs and everything. And of course, we also learned that Kin can literally update the game as he sees fit. He can literally create other zones, NPCs, everything. And he's literally God. The NPCs literally refer to him as God. So they are aware of Kane, which is interesting. So has a Candy Kingdom randomized also, did it like exist before, or is it just something that Candy literally made up on the spot? I have a lot of questions, and I'm really glad that this is a full show now. Can't wait for episode 3. And hopefully I won't be late for that one. So yeah, really good episode, and yeah, that's it. There's a link in the description to the original video, which you guys should have watched before watching this one if you haven't. But then again, you guys probably did. There's also a link to the Glitch channel. Go support them. Go support their shows, so they keep making cool shows like this. And yeah, there's a link to my playlist down below. Again, I will update the first reaction so that it also has a proper link to the playlist. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye, everyone. Rikukari out.